Alright, what's up, y'all? Hopefully you guys can hear me. Hope everyone's doing well. What's up, Alice? Hey, Fox. Yeah, your girl finally got an intro. Finally got an intro, man. We've been working on this for several days. And we got Salosi. Hey, Salosi. Good to see you. Alright, I guess we can go ahead and get started since I got my... Alright. Oh. Make sure this is coming through. Yep, it is. Nice. So, as always, y'all let me know how the audio sounds. I will make adjustments when needed. Alright, so I got a little distracted and there's some things I had to tweak further in OBS. There's a few hotkeys I had to set, some settings I had to play around with. And yeah, I got distracted. And then my headset died, so I had to charge that up. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I got my headset on, so. Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and okay, the Art Deco house. Alright. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to play any more of the Star Wars DLC to try to catch up to where I was on the PS5 stream that crashed on me at 98%. So I figured, you know what? I'll go ahead and finish this job and I'll do the car afterwards, since this is a level that I never recorded in my original playthrough. Let me see something real quick. Alright, an Art Deco house. We are 42% done. So, yeah. Well, you guys, Zalosi and Fox, I think this is the first time both of you have seen my intro, unless you guys watched, I'm trying to think, did I? Unless you watched the stream I did earlier. I did do it. I kind of had a little hiccup at the end because I had it muted and I didn't intend to. But yeah, I love it. Family members saw it and they loved it and thought it was adorable. Alright. Okay. This is, I love this, man. Look at the yard and everything. It's just so pretty. Alright, make sure that's showing up. But yeah. So, if there's any problem with the audio, or if it's anything's too loud, y'all just give me a heads up. I got the chat open on my phone, so the chat and the live stream. Alright, let's go up. Adjustable nozzle. Hope everyone's had a great evening so far. I know I have. I've been having so much fun. Well, it's fun and it can be a little frustrating trying to get everything set up on the PC with OBS. And that is, you know what? I think I might try to turn that down just a smidge. Hold on. Turn it down just a little bit. It's kind of, well, how does it sound to y'all? You had a good evening? Okay, good to hear. I don't know, that sounds fine. I have the volume turned up in my headset, so But yeah, y'all just let me know if the game sounds too loud and I'll turn it down in the master volume. That is not getting that off. Come on. We had Sonia and Lord Drag Neil in here earlier, which was a lot of fun. He's in Europe. He's located in Greece, so he was able to join us earlier. So he's asleep now. And then Sonia surprisingly made an appearance, which I was so happy. I was thinking about her lately. All right. I'm gonna do this. Just do the automatic. Yeah, it seems like the more I'm using the OBS, the more I'm getting used to it. So, yeah. I was so overwhelmed the first time I used it. I'm like, there's just so much stuff in here. Well, I do see some things that I think they can add. Like I said earlier, they need to add a function where you can fade your music. And you don't have to manually fade it by sliding the volume button down. That'd be a nice touch. And as always, Fox, I know you probably had a long day at work, so if you guys aren't talking, I mean, you don't have to talk if you don't feel like it. I get it. If you get sleepy, I totally get it. I know this is one of those streams where you can just fall asleep too. Oh, why is that not cleaning? What is this? Why are you not cleaning? What? Okay, that was weird. Maybe it was in a weird angle. Oh, you're checking my audio? Sounds good on the cans. You're like the only person I know that calls headset cans. Oh, that's... Nope. Golly, man. That's what I was trying to do. You're old. Yeah, you're not old, man. You only got me beat by like, what, 4 years? 4, 5 years? Yeah. I still have my computer flashing like it's a police car. Although I will say I have not seen red lights on the police car in ages. I think they phased that out in like the 90s or something. Now all you see are just blue, those like insanely bright blue lights that you can see from like a mile away. But the blue and the red does look cool. It looks pretty dope. also like the color of this house. This is a shade of blue you don't see on houses anymore unless they're, older homes. It reminds me of that. I want to say it's like a teal color, whatever. They used to paint cars back in the day. I want to say it's like 50s and 60s. It was some shade of blue. It might have been like a teal. It was it's considered like an antique color now. You don't see cars. Cars have so much more personality back then, man. I was looking at pictures of old cars and stuff, and they're so cool. The way they were colored, the way they looked. Granted, they're not nearly as safe as they are now, due to all the, features and stuff, which I'm very grateful for. But man, they were so cooler back then. Same thing with buildings too. Everything just had a lot more personality back then. Alright. Okay, we'll go. Oh, I do have the scissor lift. Okay, I wasn't sure. Oh, I can put it on the second roof too. Huh. Oh, come on. Come on. That's what I was trying to do, is make the stream wider. Hmm. You know what? Maybe it's better if I use the scissor lift. Because I'm like right up on here and it's kind of tricky to get it. I'm like super close to it. I feel like I need to get closer even though I'm able to reach it from here. Let's see. This ought to be good. Nope, no. Nope. Raise it. This balcony is really nice. Still wish they could have added a feature where you can drive this while you're in it, just like you can in real life. Yeah, I gotta get underneath there. Yep. Yeah, lovely dirt. Look at this. And that is not the... There we go. That would be cool. I don't think it does, so it would be neat if they did it. You can change the color of your van. It's like, uh-oh, didn't mean to do that. You can change the color of your van, your outfit, outfit and everything. It'd be cool if your equipment changed colors with your van. Because I know that's right now it's the same color as the van and the house. It'd be cool if they did that, added that little feature. It's like, whatever color your van is, the color of your equipment will change. This little thing is really neat. I love how this looks. This is this is a trilobite fossil decoration. I just love how it looks, man. It's got such a unique look to it. I don't know if this is an insect or some kind of fish or something. Might be some kind of fish or whatever. I don't know. That I think that might be antenna, unless that's, I don't know. But it's really neat. I love that detail. Like, I wouldn't mind having a necklace pendant that looks like this. Yep, good old PC, man. Yeah, it takes some time to set up. Especially if you plan on streaming. I mean, OBS. Whew. I heard it takes quite a bit of a learning curve to figure out. But thankfully, Grok was able to give me some. Was able to help me out as far as setting everything up. Like, okay, if you want to do this, this is what you go to. Turn these settings on. Yeah, so Grok was a really big help. This is clean, right? Yep, it is. Y'all can still hear me, right? I know y'all are quiet, so just want to make sure. I'm like, they ain't saying nothing. I hope try running Linux. Oh man, is that even tougher? I just can't wait for Steam OBS no, Steam OS to come out for PC, because that'll streamline gaming for sure. I think I got all this in the first game. with the scaffolding. Yeah, I might do that this time. Just get away from windows as fast as you can. When the windows is dumpster fire. Yeah, I mean, whew, now that's a whole different story, but I had to learn how to use Windows again after being on Apple's system for so long with my iPad. I was like, oh, I forgot about control panel, I forgot about properties, unzipping stuff. I like Apple, but it does have its little quirks. For example, you can't really download MP3s. It's like it's not very fond of that. And I'm like, you suck. I think there is a way you can do it, but it's just a little tricky. And there's certain applications that just are not on Apple at all. Like for example, well, I don't know if Audacity is available on Apple or not. I've used it on my old MacBook before, but that was years ago, and I don't even know if they still make it for Apple. But um, so Linux works just like an Android phone, but better. Oh, okay. Yeah, there's this program, audio editing program called Audacity. That's open source, and I used it years ago. Years ago, loved it. Forgot about it until Grok recommended it to me recently, and I was like, oh my gosh, I forgot about this program. And I used it to edit my songs. Well, when I say edit, what I mean is the intro song is 3 songs put together to just like, so when one song ends, the next song will play, and then one more song will play, and then it'll just play in a loop. So it's like a 10-minute track. And I did that by editing them in Audacity. And I was like, man, I forgot about this program. It's so awesome. And it's free, which is even better. Free, no subscriptions, no certain features locked behind a subscription. Open source. If you want, you can donate to them, and that's how they get their money. But there's several other ways too. I was like, it's just so cool, man. I love that there's free programs out there that work phenomenally well without having to buy any kind of subscription and all that kind of stuff. And it's like, it's not the prettiest to look at, I will admit. It's not exactly appealing looking, but it gets the job done. Same thing with OBS. When I first opened this thing, I was like, oof. Wow, this is really technical. But it gets the job done for so many streamers. And oh my goodness gracious. Hey Steve, the great and powerful Steve. It is so good to see you, man. I know you're about to head to bed, but I'm glad you came in and dropped me a like and to say hello. Sonia was in here earlier when I streamed. Yeah. But yeah, man, I got my PC up and running. It's working beautifully. I'm getting used to OBS. It took me a few days to figure everything out. Grok was a big help. Told me how to set everything up. Yes, that's Uncle T-Jap. You're not on camera, so you can't say hey to him. Little Hypnotic says hey, and Baby Hypnotic said hey as well. So you can say hey to the other viewers, right? They're in here more than Uncle T-Jap is. I'm just saying. I'm not throwing Uncle T-Jap under the bus, but they're in here every stream for the most part. They heard me say your name and they were like, "Oh, it's Uncle T-Jap." I'm like, "Yeah, yeah." Hi, Tiny Hypnospawn. He says hello. He says he called you a little tiny Hypnospawn, which is what you are. But yeah, man, it's working great. You got to go back and at the beginning and watch my intro, T-Jap. It's really good. I worked pretty hard on this. It's just a still image, but I created some music through Sono. Was it Suno? I created some music, and it sounds great, really good. I'm happy with how it looks. And Baby Hypnotic even makes a little cameo appearance in my in my intro screen. Think you gave them money or something? Let's see. I'm kind of close to the. Well, let me go ahead and get this. I may have to get this from the scaffolding or the scissor lift because I'm pretty close to it. Sometimes if I'm too close to the building, my little character will pull their gun back. Oops, I didn't mean to drop off the building. But yeah, they'll pull the gun back like that because it's like I'm bumping into the building. So when do they make the reverse of this game where you're the person going around making these? You know what? I bet that'll be fun. You know what? There probably is a game out there that's like the opposite of this, where you just destroy everything. Play Mega Mess Simulator. Your job is to make messes for the power wash to clean. More messy, more better. That would be fun. That does sound like a fun concept. I bet there is a game on Steam that's probably similar to what you just described. All right. Great. They're asking why is my the dolls are asking me why my PC is flashing police light colors. Because it looks cool. Hang on, let me show you. Uh, I just sent you a little short message, Steve. Yeah, the dolls they're freaking out about the lights on my PC. I'm like, it's fine. It's not real police lights. Relax. They have the instincts for red and blue. I shall go into intro song and head to bed. All right. Well, it's good to see you, Steve. Thanks you for stopping by as always, man. I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening. Get some good sleep. Oh, they say bye. They said bye, Uncle Steve. Yeah, he's going to bed. He's going night night. I feel like I may have to go ahead and bust out the either scaffolding or the scissor lift because I'm getting it to the higher parts of the house now. I always try to get as much as I can at the lower levels before I move up and have to use any of my equipment. This window's really pretty. Oh no. Where's the scaffolding? Where is it? Or the scissor lift. This'll work. Come on. I might be a little too close. Alright, that's perfect. Oh, there we go. I'm not gonna miss a spot. Trust me, the game will let me know. The game will let me know. Oh, you missed something right here. Like, really? 99% there'll be just a tiny spot that I just happen to miss. Hi. You should be able to sit there. Come on. There's nothing in the way. Alright, whatever. Gosh. I feel like I could have gotten closer than that. This house has a really nice landscape. It's pretty. Got a little sidewalk and everything. Pretty lawn. Love it. Yeah, this is not gonna cut it. I'm gonna have to I have to use the scaffolding. Where is it? Where is it? Come here. Come here. Do I need to yeah, I do need to rotate that. Oh, I can't place it there. It's not turning red. There's no reason why I can't shouldn't be able to place it there. Is it hitting something? I can't place it in front of the house? What? Oh, come on, bro. Okay, maybe it's that's stupid. I should be able to put it right here unless something else is in the way. Hold on. That makes no sense. I should be able to put it there. What? Oh, man. Okay. Whatever. May have to just use the ladder. This one took a minute to finish the first time I played the game. I was like, oof. Nice little size. Alright, where's... Come here, I need you. Don't think there's any trophies on this level. That's one thing I meant. Ooh, nope, not the soap. I don't need that. It's one thing I meant to do was look up the trophy list for each level. I don't think this one has any trophies. Is this? Nope, that is not clean. I see you. The window's clean, but oh. I just can't believe I can't put this scaffolding here. Come here. Like, what is hitting this? There's nothing hitting it. Maybe I had to use the scissor lift to clean that side of the house. Maybe that's it. Come on. Trying to put this thing down. All right. I can pick this up, right? Yep, I sure can. Ah. Can I shoot this from here? Nope, that is not hitting anything. Oof. Let me bust this out. It's a nice furniture too. The furniture is Art Deco. Nice. I don't even think I got everything from under the bottom, yet the game gave me the all clear on the chair. That's one thing I noticed. You don't have to get every single speck of dirt on some things. As long as you get a good chunk of it, the game will automatically register it as 100% clean. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and work on, let's get this in the telescope. Oh no, this is a, what is this? Theodolite? Is this a some type of telescope? Or is this something completely different? Huh. What is this? Now I'm curious. Theodolite. Now I know I'm probably butchering that. Theodolite. It's a precision optical instrument mounted on a tripod used to accurately measure both horizontal. Oh, okay, so it's used for like surveying. Okay, I gotcha. Huh. Interesting. I've always, you know what, I should watch a video on how they measure, how surveyors measure land using those instruments. I've always wondered that because you always see them in construction sites and stuff, or in areas where they're like zoning land, whatever. It's pretty cool. I can pick this up. Oh, no, it's referring to the scaffolding. Is this thing not clean? What? Oh, Lord have mercy. Wow. Okay, now it is. Alright. Oh, wow. I'm not even touching that. Hang on. And just make that stream a little bit stronger. This one isn't taking as long as some of the others. Yeah, I started this one in the earlier stream, so I mean, it's a pretty good size job. I will admit that, but uh, yeah, I did. You missed out the earlier stream where I started on it. I finished everything on the bottom, and I was like, okay, let me do the top now. But the structure itself is not, it's not difficult to clean. You know, it doesn't have any insane nooks and crannies, but it is a pretty good sized structure. I'm not looking forward to the rock climbing wall. That level sucked. That's a ways down the road. That's like halfway through the game though. I'm not gonna play that on stream because I've already played it on the PS5. But I will play it off stream because I do want to beat this game on PC. And why am I using this one? Nope. Golly. And the dump truck was the worst vehicle in the whole game. Not only was it huge, but the amount of crooks and crannies in that vehicle was just insane. I'm like, oh my gosh, I hate this. This level sucks. This is not a level I will ever replay. I think Fox, I think you were there when I cleaned the dump truck. I think you remember that one. Yeah, that one, oof. That was a rough one. That's one I would like to clean with a friend. And the good news is because I'm on PC now, if one of my buddies happens to be playing this, they can clean it with me free of charge. I don't have to have uh, a PlayStation subscription. I can just hook up with them and we can clean levels together. It's a beautiful thing about PC. So open-ended. There's a lot of stuff you end up paying for on console you don't have to pay for on PC. Like playing online, multiplayer. They don't try to nickel and dime you for everything. Yeah, but yeah, that level sucked. I'm not looking forward to doing that one again. There are several other ones too that I'm not looking forward to. The log cabin, that log cabin house. Ugh, that one was just notorious for all the nooks and crannies because of the way the building was shaped. You know, it was a log cabin. The fun house was that's probably one of my top 5 for sure. The fun house because it had that little trophy where it had this large keyboard, and if you shot it with your power washer, you get an achievement for that. I was like, that is so cool. It's like if you went up and down it with your power washer and played a slide, or whatever that term is called when you slide your finger up and down the piano. You get a trophy for that. I forgot what it's called, but I just thought that was really cool. It's a fun level. Is that dirt or is that just shadow? No, I got this. Okay. Yeah, I got this. 79%. Oof. Balcony wall. This is still dirty. Oh, I see. Wow, look at that. Alright. That one's clean. Okay. Can I jump up here? Nope. Ah, what if I jump? Can I get from here on the table? I don't think I can. Oh, what am I doing? Let's bust this out. I just heard from Sonia the beam's gone because someone stole the merman's gems. Not spelled like our Sonia. That one's got a Y instead of an I, but I remember seeing that for the first time, thinking it was cute. Alright. Yeah. Come on, come on. I know I still got something like on the front of the house I have to get. I need one of my ladders. Come here. Can I grab you? Come here. Alright. Ah! Ah! Let's get back up here. Slowly but surely, man. This one, this is a pretty big one, so it took me a minute the first time to clean it. And I'll get the little car after this one. I think it's, yeah, I think it's a vehicle after this level, and then I'll call it. Ooh. Man, they love putting these curved roofs on their on buildings, like these curved ledges on these roofs. I wonder how many designers that they have making these levels. I wonder how many people they have in their development team. It's small. I know it's an indie company, indie team. It's based in the UK. But yeah, I really hope that everything goes well for them and stuff. They have some other cool collaborations in the future with DLCs. Oh, I see. I was like, I feel like this should be. Oh, this is one giant piece? Is it? No, no, no. Wait a minute. Wait. I just saw something. It's still dirty on this thing. There's a small... What's still dirty on this? Oh, I see it. There we go. Alright. Got it from a weird angle. I think the desert region is my favorite area in this game. Had some pretty cool locations. Like the gas station, the motel, the billboard. Oh, the city's okay too. I think this is, yeah, whatever this little part of the city is called. But I love the jobs that took place in the desert. And this one will give me a good, nice little chunk of money. I think this job is paying me $1,000, so it won't be enough to get a stronger power wash, I don't think, unless I sell some of this stuff I bought, like some of these nozzles. But maybe I can get, I don't know, I have to see. I can get it from here. Hmm. Oh, I think it's in the front, which I hadn't gotten yet. Ooh. Alright, let's get this. Alright, we're getting close, y'all. 98%. Let's bust this out. Nope, not the soap. We don't need that. Alright. 99%. I know I gotta clean the front of the house. Because I did miss that. Yes. Yeah, that's right here. And I couldn't get my scaffolding over here for some reason. I'm like, are you kidding me? Wait a minute. I need to rotate it. Maybe it was at the other side of the house that I couldn't get it on. Can I? Yes, this is preferable because I can slide up and down that ladder. Can I get a little bit closer? Just a smidge. Yes. I love this. Whee! And I could turn and hit it from here. Ooh, yep, 99%. We're getting there. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, last three, baby. Let's go. Let's see, let's get up here. Alright. Front, first, okay, entrance, decorative block? What? Where is this? This window is still dirty? Where? Where? I don't see it. This window? It says the frame. The frame is still dirty, but where? I'm hitting the dirt highlight. I don't see anything. I see nothing. But maybe it's pointing us to another window. This is still dirty. Oh, ooh, wow. Okay, yeah. This is pointing to this, right? Where's the dirt? I don't see it. Oh my god. Wow. Y'all saw how small that little part was? Whew. GG. Yeah, this one is actually a pretty massive job. It's not the biggest, obviously, but it's actually a pretty big one. Yeah, that little tiny speck. I'm like, I cleaned this window. Where is it at? And it said the frame too, which was at the bottom. All right, so I got some money now. Let me see what if I could upgrade anything. Oh no, that's styling, washer cosmetics, power washing equipment. Let's see, we got a little over $1,000. What can we get anything? We can get this one, but I'd rather have. Look at this, $12,000, man. I had this in the PS5 version. Let's see. Medium duty, and this is also medium duty, but I think the red and black one's a little bit stronger, if I'm not mistaken. And I gotta get the adjustable nozzle. I mean, adaptable nozzle for that. So, can I sell anything? Maybe I should just wait. Maybe I should wait until I get some more money. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do this car since it's a small job, and then I'll end the stream. Whew, that took a long time to do. Oh, it's just the dog. Okay. This is the dog car. There's a thing attached to this one. There's a trophy. achievement with this one. That so sudsy noise is just so satisfying to hear. Hmm. Should have gotten it. There we go. Doggy bath. So cute. And the dog car job, have soap on the entire car before washing. So, that's so cute. Doggy bath. I love it. Alright. Nope. No. Wrong nozzle. I'll use this one. Should come off easily since I sets it down. Hmm. Is that dirt? Yep. Oh, the eyes are moving. Oh, I didn't even notice that in the first time I played this. Look at it. It's so cute. I totally missed that detail in the first time I played this game. No, switch to the other one. There we go. That is so adorable. I love little details like that. You need to go. Early meetings, stay safe, thanks. Okay, alright, well thank you so much, Alice, as always. Now, hope you have a good night. Exhaust. Oops. Thought I'd gotten all the tires. Yay! Oh, so cute. I gotta get a picture of the front. Okay, yeah. I can't look at the. So cute. Look at you, buddy. Let me get a screenshot of you. Oh, so cute. Alright. Okie dokie. Ooh. Oh man, I gotta stretch. Alright, I'm not sure who's left in here. Fox and Zelosi, Alice, and whoever else might have been in here lurking and you didn't want to talk. That's totally fine. I appreciate you guys for coming in as always, supporting the stream, liking, commenting. It's always fun, always relaxing, and I always look forward to doing this and hanging out with you guys. So I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, to both of you. So bye y'all.